Yo, what's going on, steppers? Today got a very special episode for you. You're gonna be watching me do what I do best, which is cold call to success live right here. Before we get into that, though, let's discuss. I got something very specific, short and sweet to get to. Priorities. Priorities, guys. That is the main thing that really I feel like sets people apart and at least helps me feel successful throughout my day. Throughout anyone's day, there's so many things that you can do. You got so many options of what you can do, what not to do. So for myself, in any given day, I can do a lot of things specifically to stay with, real estate investing and this content creation side of things. If, I don't wake up and prioritize my day correctly, I could not accomplish anything that I set out to accomplish in a given day. So that being said, the way that I'm able to is because of priorities. So set your priorities and stick to your priorities. Don't let nothing or no one get in the way of that, not even yourself and any other excuses that you give yourself to seem that your priorities are not as important as you initially thought them or said that they were. All right, guys. So today we're about to get right into it. We're cold calling, and I'm going to be cold calling specifically, but I'm not going to even. I'm going to take this out, but so the plan with the cold calls is I'm going to have I'm having on speakerphone, and as long as nobody, I'll keep it on speakerphone as long as there isn't too much sensitive information being said, so that way you guys could be able to hear what's going on. So let's get into this. I have it on speaker. Here we go. And go ahead and check out in the description. I'm gonna be here for a second, so go ahead and check out in the description the auto dialing versus hand dialing. Me personally, I feel that everyone is more productive with hand dialing, which is why we're going to be doing some hand dialing today. But at the same time, it does depend. Some people found more success in auto dialing. It's not that I don't like auto dialing. Honestly, I do. It's, simpler. You can do other things, multitask, but at the same time, I feel like you're not as focused when you're auto dialing versus hand dialing. So let's go ahead and do some hand dialing. Oh. Clearing out some things. And I got a feeling that today we're going to have some great conversations for real. And that's really all you can mainly always ask for is great conversations anytime you're out here calling. Okay, here we go. Make a call. And remember, those voicemails be very important too, guys. So, we'll see. Hello, Susan. Hello, Susan.
No, this is Jack.
Hey, Jack. This is D'Angelo. Just calling about the property on Ponderosa. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yeah, you did. And I should tell you, that property is not for sale.
Understood. Do you have any other properties you would like to sell? Something that needs work?
No, I don't.
All right.
Thanks for calling.
Likewise. Have a good day. You're welcome. Evan, nice. Making some cold calls. Try to get an hour in after work. That's what's up. It's always good to get it in after that little rush hour time as well. So stay at it, bro. Stay at it. So one thing real quick for the guys watching, or for the people watching, when someone says, call them at a bad time, you see he understood what I was calling for, which was to see if he was interested in selling. That being said, once he said no, I asked, did he have any other property Always ask that question. I've gotten so many deals just from that one question. And oftentimes, if people don't answer that question, the only alternative is for them to hang up the phone. And I'd rather them hang up the phone on me than for me to, miss out on asking a question. It's just a question, it ain't that deep. Let's see what we got here.
Hello?
Hey, this is Property Solutions. Calling about the property on Coleraine. Did I catch you at a bad time?
What about it?
Would like to know if you're interested in selling at this time. Our company is purchasing in the area.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, do you have any other property you would like to sell? Something that needs work? Um, 2 for 2 right now, guys. We're doing 2 for 2. So I'm not sure, how long I'm gonna be in here kicking it. Evan says he calls for an hour after work. For example, today we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I catch a move, I catch a groove, and I'm just gonna stick with it. Right now, I can't say I'm feeling good. I'm liking this. It's different. It is weird having somebody watch. I ain't gonna lie. Like it feels different. It feels a little different. But at the same time, it's what I do. It's what I do daily. I mean, like this is what the reason I started this off with priorities is because you have to understand, like, as you grow into other things, you have to stay consistent with one thing.
Hello?
Hey, Barbara, this is Property Solutions. We're calling about the property on Coleraine. Did I catch you at a bad time?
The property of Coleraine, what do you want to know about it?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just calling because our company is purchasing throughout the area. We'd like to know if you're...
No, my house is sold. That house is sold.
Oh, congratulations. Do you have any
It's
other...
under contract. It's under contract.
Oh, I got you. Do you have any other property you would like to sell? Something that needs work?
No.
All right. Well, good luck with everything. Have a good day. Guys, you have to be a little bit aggressive when you're making these calls. The reason why you have to be a little bit aggressive, but also you're aggressive, but your tone is down, right? So your tone is, controlled, but you're aggressive in your manner. And the only reason is because you have to direct you have to direct the conversation. So here we go. Okay.
Calls to this number are being screened by Smart Call Blocker. The number you are calling is not accepting your call. Please hang up.
It happens like that. Sometimes it happens like that. And again, for y'all watching, I feel like hand dialing is better, personally. And then if you like to get the full breakdown, go ahead and click the link in the description. And I compare auto dialing versus hand dialing. But again, I feel like hand dialing is better because you're able to be more focused. Like the got you rolling papers. Here we go.
Hi, this is Brent. Please text or leave a voicemail, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Brent, it's D'Angelo with Jungle Properties. Just calling about the property at 2745 Robers. Would like to know if you're interested in selling that property at this time because our company is purchasing throughout the area. If you are interested in selling or would like to know what we can offer, give us a call back at your earliest convenience. The number is 513. It's all love. I just don't want y'all to have my number. But it's still all love. Evan, what's my normal schedule like with the cold calls? And do I do automated text? First answer to the question. My schedule with cold calls is cold call in the morning. So my business main market is handled on an Eastern Standard Time zone. Right now I'm in a Mountain Standard Time zone, which is like 3 hours behind. So I still cold call in the morning, but it's Mountain Standard Time in the morning. I like to make sure that the calls are coming throughout the day. Now, as far as automated text, no, I do not do automated text. My main, well, I don't like I can't say I don't like it, but I've done it and I haven't saw the results that is advertised, basically. But everybody has their own thing. What about you? Are you doing? I know you cold call after work. Do you do automated text? Here's my thing. You're probably asking that question, and I could be wrong, but you're probably asking that question because right now you got a full-time job. You're trying to make sure you get many leads as possible, right? Put out as many opportunities as possible. But I feel, and it's just my experience, the automated text and stuff just overrated. Overrated. I feel like it's better to get people on the phone. I know you only got 24 hours in a day, so you can only be on the phone for so long.
Hello.
Hey, John, this is Property Solutions calling about the property on Ponderosa. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No. I'm not going to sell it. Is that what you're wondering?
All right. Do you have any other property you would like to sell? Something that needs work?
No, thanks. But thanks for checking, though.
All right. You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
But yeah, don't wear yourself out with a whole bunch of stuff. But I mean, some people have a lot of success with it though. So it's really just a matter. And this is what I can say, regardless of what, to have a lot of success in those other fields, and this is again personal experience, you have to be willing to invest a certain amount of money, and not just do one mail marketing campaign or do one texting campaign and see if it worked. No, you probably got to be willing to put up at least 1,000. At least 1,000. Like when I did it, I put up about 300. It got me 2 or 3 campaigns, but I'm thinking to see results, I probably would have to do about 5, 6 campaigns. Could have been a lot of results after I built up that momentum, but at the same time, you got to decide. In the beginning, it's more about hustle. So if you're willing to put the hustle in, then all you got to do is just get on the phone and find your pace. Keep with that hour after work. I feel like that's great. And faithfully, that answers your question.
Please leave your message for
Tom.
Hey, Tom, it's D'Angelo with Jungle Properties. We're calling about the property on College View Place. Would like to know if you're interested in selling that property at this time because our company is purchasing throughout the area. If so, give us a call back at your earliest convenience. The number is 513-815-6521. Have a great day. Hey, Tom, it's D'Angelo. I'm sounding good right now. A second. One second here. $229 Aspen. 229 Aspen. I guess the only thing about the hand dials, especially being live, is y'all wanting to hear the calls right away. But to be real with you, is contact percentage wise, it's a lot higher on my hand dials than on my auto dialing. Evan says, I just started a few weeks ago, drive for dollars, and then started a text campaign, and then now cold calling those leads. Okay. So you're hitting them from different ways. That's what's up. Keep it up, man. Whatever you do, just stay consistent with it. That's my biggest advice. So, whatever path you choose, and I like how you putting them together. So, keep that same consistency. Hi, Norma. It's D'Angelo with Jungle Properties. We're calling about the property at 6229 Aspen. We'd like to know if you are interested in selling that property at this time. If so, give us a call back at your earliest convenience. The number is 513. Have a great day. I know y'all just heard my number on the other one, but if y'all stayed this long, you're a real stepper. You a real stepper. Give me a call whenever. I'm joking. Completely joking. 62. Still a stepper, but don't call me. Nothing against you. Okay. So, 20. This is nice because I feel like I'm doing two things at once. Get some calls in and on the road, growing the channel.
Hi, this is Tony. Thanks for your call. Leave a message at the tone, and I'll call you back just as soon as possible. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press
I want
1
to get
for
some
more
good contacts
options.
here. Hey Tony, it's D'Angelo with Property Solutions. We are calling about the property at 6211 Aspen. Would like to know if you're interested in selling at this time. If so, give us a call back. Have a great day. Tell you what, man, it's like the force of habit of saying stuff. Got on here and was like, I'm not gonna say this, I'm not gonna say that, and now I'm just let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Here I am. Excuse me. Let's get some good live examples. I'm ready for it, y'all. I'm ready for it. It's coming. I feel it. I really want to get some good examples here. Something, so y'all can see something. Stay with me. We're going to make sure y'all see something today. Had to do this. Come up here real quick.
Hello?
Hey, Mary, this is Property Solutions. We're calling about the property on North Bend. Did I catch you at a bad time?
It's not the best.
All right, do you have any other property you would like to sell, something that needs work?
Oh, no. They're in different states. All right, thank you.
You have a good day. Bye-bye. Here I go, doing the same stuff. What we got here, Evan? Where do I get most of my leads from? That's a great question. Most of my leads come from county sites and PropStream. And to be real with you, since you out here, appreciate you staying and watching, you know what I'm saying? I preferred county leads over PropStream. Reason why is because PropStream is getting their leads from the county. So, yeah, there you go. All right, y'all. What we thinking? They gonna answer or what? No?
Hello, you have reached
Ramona Beck. Please leave a message and we'll return the call as soon as possible. Have a great day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hi, Clark and Ramona. It's D'Angelo with Jungle Properties. We're calling about the property at 1631 North Bend. Would like to know if you're interested in selling that property at this time because our company is purchasing throughout the area. If you're interested in selling or would like to know what we can offer, give us a call back at your earliest convenience. The number is 513-815-6521. Have a great day. Alrighty. My name is Ricky. One thing you might be wondering is if driving for dollars is a good place to get your leads from. I can tell you this: I've closed deals from driving for dollars. I don't think it's bad. I think that it may not be the most scalable solution, just because you have to go out and drive and then skip trace and write it down. That's the only stuff. Hello, Shirley.
Hello.
Hey, Shirley, this is Property Solutions. We're calling about the property on Marlowe. Did I catch you at a bad time?
It isn't for sale.
Understood. Do you have any other property you would like to sell? Something that needs work?
No, sir, not right now.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time. You have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, so one thing real quick. Evan, I do see your question. One thing I want to point out to you guys, when you hear nothing, when they answer, right? So as you can see with that last one, she said nothing. That's when you have to say hello owner name. So her name was Shirley. So when I say hello Shirley, she says something because she knows that, it's a real person that knows her name. So now she's intrigued nonetheless on how I know her name. So that's why it's important. Anytime you hear silence, always say hello owner name. That draws them in. It'll draw you in. It's draw me in. And completely up to you. But actually, I'm not even going to just peep how I'm moving, peep how I'm maneuvering. You should pick up a lot of things through this. How do I get my leads from the county? The main way I get them from the county is auction sites, not auctions, but county auctions and things like that. I have a whole list on it. I'll have to link the video in like the description or something. But I do a whole like video about all the stuff you can get from your county. So I'll put that in the comments. But no doubt, this is that's what I do. In and out, both sides of the coin, from the calling to the content creation. I'm about all that. So I appreciate you tuning in. And I just, I'm excited actually doing this because, like, I just wanted y'all to, like, see, like, I really do this in real life beyond the posting and stuff like that. This is the foundation that everything else is built upon. So stay consistent. And how you are in one area of life is how you will be in all areas of life. I'm as consistent as I am here. No different than... Hello, Eric. Hey, Eric, this is Property Solutions. Yes, we're calling about the property on Budmer. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, how can I help you?
Great. Just calling because our company is purchasing throughout the area. We'd like to know if you're interested in selling at this time.
Honestly, not now. Probably in a couple of months, I will be looking to do that. There's some work I need to do first before I put it on the market.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Do you have any other property you'd like to sell? Something that needs work at this time?
Not currently.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time, Eric. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Guys, that's how the phone call should end. It should end with them thanking you. That's literally, and always try to say you're welcome after that. Anytime, they thank you, try to say you're welcome, because I just feel like, I don't know, at least something I noticed is that a lot of people say thank you, but not a lot of people say you're welcome. And I could be wrong, but that's just something I noticed. So try to say you're welcome anytime, you get a thank you. Especially when you cold calling, because I think that that's pretty ironic that you calling them and then, they end up thanking you. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's good customer service or something like that, And that's what you have to think about. These cold calls isn't just a cold call. Like when I first started this stuff, I wasn't just thinking like, hey, I'm making a call. Like, no, I was thinking like I'm building a company. I'm building a business at 19 years old. Like it's ironic. Like, man, I'm doing the same thing. This is the same.
Oh, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hey, Catalina and Thomas Stowe. This is Property Solutions. We're calling about the property at 1677 Cedar. Would like to know if you guys are interested in selling at this time. If so, give us a call back at your earliest convenience. The number's 5. It's just ironic to think, guys, it's ironic to think, guys, that I'm doing the same thing, that I was doing at 19 years old, 19, because at 19, I was still working a full-time job, and life was a lot different for me. And it's funny because it's like the same thing that I was doing when I saw no results. I saw nothing. I got nothing from it. People were looking at me crazy on, why am I even doing it? Is the same process that I'm doing where I'm able to not only achieve tangible results, but also live the lifestyle that I want, build for the lifestyle that I imagine for not only myself, but my future, my loved ones, my generations to come. It's not just about these cold calls, and that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me persistent. I've done it. I've done the same thing when I've gotten nothing, to where I've seen astronomical amounts of money from this same exact thing. So it's not about this. It's bigger than this. Hello, Lloyd.
Please leave a message.
Record your message at the tone. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
Hey, Lloyd and May, it's Property Solutions. We're calling about the property at 1641 Marlowe. Would like to know if you guys are interested in selling that property at this time. If so, hi, it's Property Solutions.
Hello?
Yes, we were calling about the property on Marlowe.
Tell me again, what?
Yes, I said this is Property Solutions. We were calling about the property on 1641 Marlowe. Just wanted to know if you were interested in selling.
500,000.
All right. Do you have any other property like to sell? Something that needs work you're looking to get rid of?
300,000 for the next.
Hey, the highest bidder. I got you. Good luck with everything. Have a good day. Guys, you got to find the fun in this stuff too, Like, obviously he was, didn't want to sell. But you have to find the jokes in it. Highest bidder, right? Giggle, giggle, gaga. Yeah, man, that's just the biggest thing about this process. Like, it's very tedious. But if you're looking at it from a bird's eye view, and if you consider, I don't know. I don't look at life as the first however long I'm doing it for. I look at it like this one phase is necessary in order to have phases that are going to come after this. I had to work full time at a car dealership, sweating my butt off. Like waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to find the leads. Then cold call. Go to work for 8 hours. Then stand on my freaking feet after sweating, smelling like freaking all kind of disgust. Still with my clothes on, just cold calling. Doing the same exact thing, hand dialing. And it's the same thing that gives me the faith with this content creation. Because I've seen the compound effect work itself out through this real estate investing space. So I know when it hits. With this, it'll be magnificent. What we got here? We got some people talking. Okay. Let's see. All right, let me call these real quick, y'all. Let's see. I got y'all. Appreciate you tuning in.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
Okay.
voice messaging system. 5 1.
This part be
3,
so long.
3,
It's like
1 5.
it's the only thing
9,
about handouts.
4,
But
6,
all right,
8.
I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna
It's
answer these
not
questions.
available.
Keep them
At the
coming.
tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up
Here we
or
go.
press 1 for more options.
Hey Sharon, this is Property Solutions. We're calling about the property at 5904 Cary Avenue. Would like to know if you're interested in selling at this time. If so, give us a call back at your earliest convenience. All right, so real quick, Evan, took me 9 months to get my first wholesale deal. I quit my full-time job right after I got my first wholesale deal. My first wholesale deal was $4,000. And like saying it in the sane mind, like that's not a lot of money to quit your job. But I was 20 years old, $4,000, and I already seen that I can do this and make money. Again, it wasn't just about the $4,000. I had long vision at 20 years old. It wasn't just about that. So that's what that was. Raya, would I ever hire a person to specifically cold call for you? And do you prefer to make the calls yourself? I've hired someone to make calls for me. Did not work out that well. And the reason why, real quick, is because this is the money making thing, right? Like this is the money making task. That being said, the reason that when you start making the income, it'll come from you. And that's like, you can't really replace yourself. And oftentimes what I notice when you hiring people, like their heart is not in it. Like everything that I just was discussing as far as how this isn't just for now, this is for long vision, for generational wealth. The person that you hiring, they don't care about none of that. They don't care about none of that. They in this for right now, right? They in this for now. And what happens is if you're hiring people, so this is my moving forward, my action plan. When I hire someone, they will be on a salary. I've hired someone overseas, Mexico. I was paying them $250 every 2 weeks, so $500 a month. I had ended up having them for like 5 months, so it was like $2,500. They didn't get any deals, any sold, but I did get like properties under contract. That being said, though, it wasn't worth it when you look at the factor of like, he was a cool guy, but he wasn't me. And it's not to say that, I'm such this or that, but I was the one that got the vision. I'm the one that got the heart into it. I'm the one that got all of this. For him, he's just like, yes, no, not. It's just another number game. So it's different. All that I'm saying is it's different. You can hire somebody, just make sure and don't do commission either. In my experience, like you can do commission. If you're doing commission, which means that you got somebody calling, then they get 30% on a deal or 20%. You can do that. If you do that though, that person got to be a beast. Like you got to make sure that you got somebody that really out here, that's really a beast, and they really want to do this, because this ain't, like I just said, it ain't for everybody. And if you hire somebody, giving them $250 a week or whatever, even with the currency exchange, they're not you. So got kind of passionate on that one because that one is serious. Like everybody want to hire this out, right? Who want to do this? Who want to freaking sit? I'm in this chair, my butt freaking sweating. I'm getting hot. This camera's on. Who want to do this for 2-3 hours a day? I've already did it for 2 hours. I'm going a little overtime now. Who really want to do this? You want the results. You don't want to do this though. That's the thing. And it's easy. Sounds good. But what gets you the results is this. Being able to sit through it. There ain't no shortcut. That's why I'm calling in front of you guys, because that's what I do every day. Hey Jeff, this is Property Solutions. We're calling about the property at 1563 Ambrose. Would like to know if you're interested in selling at this time. If so, give us a call back at 513-815-6521. Have a great day. Now, don't come calling me either. I know I just have my number out there. But nah, man, that really is how I feel about this. Like, I understand, cause believe me, you don't understand. Like, I want that. My goal is to have people calling for me 24 hours a day, 3 people, 8-hour shifts, and they love their job. Like, and it's a full job for them. I want to have benefits for them and everything, cause I want them to take it serious. Like, cause it really is serious. In order to be really committed, man. Like I said, you can have somebody on commission, but they got to be a beast, because I've personally trained people. I've done that. And that's that's where some passion stuff comes from too. Because I've took the time to be like, hey, this is how you do it. X, Y, Z. I'm going to show you from A to Z. This is how you do it. You see the results that I've gotten. You see everything. And they just stop. And for them, they can stop. And it's funny, guys. Tune into Steps to Success, episode number 6. It's leadership. So after this one, it's a leadership episode. I talk about similar stuff to this. People can just stop. You show them this and they'll just stop. Because for them, it's just something they can try out in their life. It's something they can do. I want to see how it goes. And they just quit once they figure it ain't for them. Us. Hey, Georgetta, this is Property Solutions. We're calling about the property on Ambrose. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, I'm good, Taylor.
Great. I'll make it fast. Just calling to see if you're interested in selling that property at this time.
Which part we talking about?
1515 Ambrose.
Oh, that's my apartment building. No, not yet, big guy.
I got you. Do you got any other property you would like to sell? Something that needs work?
Don't know.
Understood. All right. Well, if anything changes, give us a call back. Thanks for your time.
See you too. Have a good one now.
Likewise. Bye-bye. Hey, some of these clients, man, sellers, whatever, they really breathe energy back into you. Hearing this guy call, not right now, big guy. You gotta just you gotta find stuff that makes you feel good throughout this process. Basically, all I'm saying is, man, loving the process, loving the journey. I talk about it, guys, because it's how I live my life. And everybody don't live their life like that. And that's just a fact. And you're going to find that out if you out there trying to help people. And I mean, like, help people in the way of, like, hire people. Because for them, this is an easy job. That's what this is. It ain't no freaking life. It ain't no lifestyle. It's, I can just sit home and make calls. Oh, okay. And then they figure out it ain't really that. And then when it ain't really that, they just stop. And what happened? You're sitting back thinking you're getting results, thinking they're doing stuff, thinking you're building a business, a company, but in reality, they're like, nah, this ain't for me. I'm about to sit right here for X amount of time, get my X amount of money, and I'm X out of here. It's a difference, man. And if you approaching it if you're approaching this business with the mindset that is just about money, stop the business. Because it's so much deeper than money, man. And if you think that this is just about, even when you get money, like money in and of itself, it can't be your end goal. It can't. And it's honestly big part of the reason why I started this social media or, content creation. I got bored of the real estate investing process. I got bored of this. Like I said, people don't want to do. I can't just sit back and say this for the abundance of experience that I'm learning to be able to build my real estate empire. Real estate empire being, man, I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I was raised in a stable environment. I didn't need for much, right? Had things I wanted, didn't need for much. But that being said, I saw what I could have out of the world, especially going to, I went from being in the inner city to being in like a suburb. That being said, suburbs of Mason, Ohio,
Hello, you have reached the Ballard. We cannot take your call.
It showed me what I could get out of life. And I could not be content. And the non-contentment drives me to do stuff like this.
At the tone, please record
Which
your
is,
message.
I cold call, but then I felt like this was boring.
One for more options.
Hey, Cynthia, this is Property Solutions. We're calling about the property at 1524 Ambrose. We'd like to know if you're interested in selling at this time because our company is purchasing throughout the area. If so, give us a call at 513-815-6521. Have a great day. I cold called and I, did this, guys, because like I said, my only option was me working at that freaking car dealership going back to school, living a normal life, working a 9 to 5 job, feeling unfulfilled, knowing damn well I'm unfulfilled, but also knowing that damn well I'm too lazy to make calls. I can't imagine being in that position, knowing damn well I'm unfulfilled, but I'm too lazy to make calls. Guys, in your personal life, you have to just decide.
Hello?
Hi, is Janice available?
Yes, who's calling?
Yes, this is Property Solutions. We're calling about the property on Ambrose. She knew I was, call it. Guys, in your personal life, simply, you have to decide if you want to commit to the decision. If you commit, then you don't care what it takes to get there. You're just going to keep going. And that's just as simple as that, guys. Simple as that. So when it comes to, excuse me, when it comes to getting, building a team, because that's like the ultimate goal. It has to be, right? Because like I said, my guy Evan says facts. I just see that. Like I said, doing this, it has to be building a team because you don't want to stay in the same position. So building a team.
Hello?
Hey, Emmanuel, this is Property Solutions. Why they hanging up on me? I feel like the biggest factor to building a team at this point is paying them. And don't get it twisted. You can help people. Like if you got knowledge and you just want to, like, that's why another reason I started my YouTube channel. Again, I had so many people. Hey, this is Property Solutions.
There you go.
Hello?
Yeah. That's my place.
Hello? I had so many people that were asking me about real estate investing that I just thought, like, man, like, let me get a, call it? Let me just, why did this guy keep calling me? Hold on, y'all. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. We had given you a call to see if you had any property in Cincinnati you were looking to sell.
Oh, no, not at
Okay.
the moment, but I appreciate the call.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a good day.
All right.
51 Ambrose. Jeez, they gave me a little, call it? A little discombobulated. Back to what I was saying. Building a team. Guys, I understand that's going to be like the biggest thing because honestly for me right now, that's like the biggest factor of things, you know? When it comes to my real estate investing space, I understand in order to scale, you got to build a team. But you also have to make sure that you're stable first and not just building a team so they can take stuff off your plate that you're not trying to do. And once it's time to build a team, have the money in place to pay them. Because everybody can't just work for results. And that's just because everybody's not like that. It's different people.
Or press pound for further options.
Hey, Forrest, this is Property Solutions. We're calling about the property at 1451 Ambrose. Would like to know if you're interested in selling at this time. If so, give us a call back at 513-815-6521. Have a great day. I've been live for 43 minutes. That's crazy. It happens like this when you when you are making calls. It happens like this. Is wild. Making calls as time goes by, especially when you're absorbed in it, guys. Give me some more talking points, man. Give me some more talking points. I like talking and calling. I'm here. Talk it like I call it. Oh, excuse me. I hope I wasn't too hard. Call failed. I guess for anybody watching this on the playback, question, Rah 823. That question is great. Again, any of y'all watching, I feel like if you are in a position where you can hire somebody, excuse me, yeah, right there. You can hire somebody. And when I say hire, I'm talking about pay them, then do it. I feel like it's worth more to pay them than to do commission. It depends on how much you trust them. Or if you got like a course in place or something like that, right? Or like some type of system in place where you don't have to take the time to train them. I feel like that'd be good. I just thought about that right now. Let's see what other talking points we got. Well, I'll tell you this. For 1636. For the getting your leads, I think when you first in the beginning coming in, I feel like the biggest thing is to keep your overhead at a minimum. So try to get free leads. And I'm not talking about free leads from Zillow, even though that is a great video. Check out the video if you haven't saw it. I'm talking about free leads from your county. You're going to want those county leads because it's the leads that you like when you go pay for PropStream and List Source and all them other ones. They buying it from the county. So definitely get that. Getting us a call right here. I think we good, right? Yeah, we go. Here we go, y'all. We got us a call. All right. So when the only thing is what you're paying for is the conveniency. So if you're willing,
press 8 to confirm you are not a telemarketer.
if you're willing to just put the work in the beginning, you don't have to pay for the conveniency factor. And that conveniency factor, you actually get into the pot faster than everybody else because there's a lot of people that don't mind paying for that conveniency factor. Remember, there's 4 sides to becoming successful in really anything, right? Hello, Patricia. Oh. 4 sides to becoming successful in anything. I've done a video about it. Maybe go check it out. I'll try to put it in the description.
Hi, you've reached 741-3043.
1 second.
Please leave a message after the tone.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hi, Patricia. This is Property Solutions. We're calling about the property at 5737 Hamilton. Would like to know if you're interested in selling at this time. If so, give us a call back at your earliest convenience. The number. Have a great day. 4 sides to being successful in anything, guys. And when I say 4 sides, I'm talking about imagine a rectangle, square, whatever you want to do. Break it up into 4. And you have 4 different elements that make up success. In order to be successful, you have to have at least 2 of those elements. Now, the good thing is you can have one element and somebody else can have the other element, right? So now what are these elements? The elements are time, skill, money. Time, skill, money, and hustle. Time, skill, money, hustle. So, like I just said, if you have the time to go put the work in, then go do it. Because there's somebody else out there that got the money. And they're just going to try to, buy time with their money, basically. Go for on there. The main specific list, Evan, I'm going to look into county leads for sure. Are there specific lists you go for on there? The main specific list is the delinquent tax and your delinquent foreclosures. And it varies from county to county on how to find it. But the general part of how to find it is like one of the videos that I have. But the video or the general part is on your on your county auditor or county sheriff.
630 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Mike, it's Property Solutions. We're calling about the property at 1611 Lawn Fair. We'd like to know if you're interested in selling at this time. If so, give us a call at 513-815-6521. Have a great day. I'm trying to whisper and shit. Oh, man, that's funny. Yeah, but ain't nothing to it. I'm just getting some talking points here too, Evan. Just getting some talking points. You gave me a lot of them. One thing that I started this segment off with, not sure if, just to kind of revisit it, the priorities. It's huge. Like, time without priorities can go like this, or it can go really slow, right? Like, time without priorities, it can go either really slow or really fast. Like, I can tell you, this right here is making this process so much more fun. Even though I'm getting a little weird when I have to, reveal some information, but it make the process fun. And I'm about to be out of here soon. I'm gonna try to get us an hour in. I didn't really have too many expectations. I was thinking about going to 5, but I was like, that's way too long. Been sitting down for too long anyway. And I'm starting to sweat. And these
Please leave your
freaking,
message for
I was hoping to get some more good conversations. Hi, it's Property Solutions. We're calling about the property at 5670 Hamilton. Would like to know if you're interested in selling at this time. If so, give us a call back at your earliest convenience. The number is 513-815-6521. Have a great day. Let me see what happened today, y'all, real quick. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I mean, that was a quick too. Alright, y'all, we did good. Give me 1 second here. And I wanna get out of here. I feel like I'm getting off work for real. This nigga just clocked out. No, I'm joking. But no, faithfully, you guys learned some things today. I've really, this is about all I got in the tank right now. I'm gonna end with this though. It's 24 hours in a day, and when I say 24 hours in a day, and I began this with priorities. The reason why priorities are so important again is because Evan, I answered that last question. Is because there's 24 hours in a day. Priorities in 24 hours. If you have 24 hours in a day, you gotta sleep, 6 to 8 hours, right? You're sleeping 6 to 8 hours. That's leaving you 18 to 16 hours a day or something like that. That being said, if you have all that time left over where you have to earn a living and do all these different things, eat, you got to cook, you got to clean, all these different things, time can just become so jumbled, and you may feel like you have way too much to do. You're too busy. You don't have enough mental capacity to look to the long-term vision or to actually complete what you want out of life. Well, a couple solutions. One solution, my solution that I would just, suggest to you guys is prioritize your day. And I don't write anything down, but if you really feel like your day is just that messed up, write it down. Write down what you need to do. Like, I got to do this at 7 o'clock, this at, 10 o'clock, whatever it is. Write it down specifically. And the reason you have to write it down again is because you will be able to reference something versus getting mentally lost in the day. Next thing, guys, sometimes you're going to have to remove yourself from situations. And when I say remove yourself from situations, I'm speaking on remove yourself from environments. In order to keep your day prioritized, sometimes, and you will know if it's true for you, but you could be in a position where maybe there's a person, or maybe it's a place, the environment that you're in, the people you're around. For whatever reason, you find yourself going in and involving yourself in what they have going on versus focusing on a long-term vision. Anyway, If you can't focus and put your priorities into perspective, there's no long-term vision for you. You'll be out here feeling lost. So, priorities is the theme of this whole episode. I got out here. I called in front of you guys. Evan, I appreciate you tuning in. This was my pleasure doing this. Raya823, I appreciate you commenting as well and tuning in. It's my pleasure doing this, guys. My main goal, I will be literally just happy if you take one thing that you saw or heard and put it into action, because this is not a channel just for you to feel motivated and go to sleep, or just to feel motivated and go watch TV, or just to feel motivated. No, I want you to feel motivated and then transmute that into action. On your journey of success, you are transmuting the human consciousness. For years, right now, you're probably watching this on a device that somebody made on their journey of success. Steve Jobs, maybe, if you're on an iPhone. On his journey of success, through countless hours of sacrifices, through focus, through challenges, you're reaping the benefits from that. Through your journey of success, you can transmute human consciousness. That being said, don't be selfish. Contribute to this society. Our life, our livelihood depends on your journey of success. Until next time, as always, get to stepping.